How's everyone doing? Hi, Crambit. Hey, hi. Hi, Bro Wheel. Hi. So yeah, something happened. Hi, Nari. Welcome in, welcome in. So, as I think a lot of you guys know, we got affiliates. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, that was a lot. So I was up last night until like past midnight working on stuff. This is awesome. I just stopped for the day. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. Great timing. But yeah, I was up really late trying to work on some stuff for it. And then I was working on it a little bit this morning too and after work. So congrats. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to get some stuff set up for you guys. So I was able to set up a few different little redeems for the channel points. Nothing like too crazy, but I got a few little ones. And then I tried uploading some emotes. They're not like customized emotes, but I did buy a few. So that way we have something. And I also made a bunch of commands. So, you know, busy time. That's what I've been working on behind the scenes. This emote's a keeper. Yeah, I love that one. It's so cute. I've got more of those ones. They just haven't, some of the emotes haven't been, what's the word? Authorized or like, what, approved? That's the word, approved. Some of them haven't been approved yet because of the words I was using to name them. When you name them like certain things, Twitch has to approve them manually. So some of them, there are more. There's going to be a total, I think, of 10 static emotes, and then I have 3 animated emotes, and I think they're all really cute. It was really hard to pick which ones to do for it, and I had my eye though on those emotes for a while. The static ones, I followed the artist that makes them on Twitter. So I've had my eye on those ones for a little bit, and then I found some cute little animated ones to add to, but those ones probably won't get approved for like another day or so, probably. I don't think it'll take too long to get approved, but yeah. Oh, so that's what's been going on. I hope y'all have been having a good day. It has been a long week. Very tired. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely very sleepy. It's been a lot. I was also up kind of late, so that's probably not helping either. Yeah, very exciting. I told Zia this morning because I knew last stream that I was gonna get affiliate after that stream, just because we had hit all the other goals, and so I knew that that was what was gonna happen, but I didn't know how long it would take for Twitch to process it, because like the time when I hit the 1 milestone to allow people to be VIPs, that one took a little bit of time to process. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe it'll take a while. I wasn't really sure. But then I was like logging in for work in the morning and I saw the stuff and I was like, oh, heck. I told Zio and he got really excited. And then he told everybody because he can't keep a secret. But yeah, very exciting. I wanted to try to get some stuff set up for you guys though, because I was like, if people are going to subscribe, I want to give you guys something for that. You know, I want to make it worth it. I was asleep already, but I woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I'm in a sleepy mood too. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I don't know what it is. I was setting up for stream and I just kept yawning. Okay. Yeah, today I think is mostly going to be sewing. It says crocheting, but it's probably mostly going to be sewing today, because we gotta sew in all the ends and get everything attached. So I think that's primarily what it's gonna be like today. Yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good day though. Good Friday. It's Friday the 13th. That's pretty cool. I was pretty excited about that. Also, this is my first founder subscription. Hey! That's awesome. Yeah, I think I've got 2, technically. I've got one from Zio, and I've got one from this other streamer I watch a lot. He's like an IRL streamer, Basecamp streaming. But I was there when she got affiliates. So that's how I got her stuff. And then me and Zio gifted her like a bunch of subs because we liked her, and it was around Christmas time, so it was very sweet. Yeah, very exciting. I was like, it's gonna be pretty competitive. I know like Gary had said a few streams ago when we hit the 50 followers mark, it was like, oh, you know, like you had like mentioned stuff about affiliate, and I was like, oh yeah, shoot, you know, we'll probably, everybody who's here, that'll probably be all the people getting the founders badges, because there's only so many slots available, and apparently there's only 10. So there's currently only 3 spots left open for the founders badge, I believe. Hi, Miss Beanie. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for subscribing. It makes me want to cry a little bit. I was very overwhelmed. It was a very hectic morning, but yeah, it was very cool. A little overwhelming. Hi, Happy. I ran over here as soon as I heard. Yeah. All the founders badges? I know so many. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Nari. I hope you're doing good too. I've got I'm like lurking in your stream on my laptop right now. As soon as you let it slip, we ran here. Yeah, I know. He thought he was being sly, but I'm pretty sure he actually said affiliate. I don't think he realized he said that, but like he like straight up said like congrats on affiliate. I was like, Dio, please, why? I literally told her, I was like, okay, hun, you can do this, but hey, let's not say anything for a little bit because I need to get the emotes and stuff figured out before I want to tell them. And nah, he immediately says it. Yeah. Sometimes. You sure did, yeah. Oh goodness. Oh, I see redeemed. Yeah, I got a few of them. I got a few emotes set up right now, and I've got a few redeems. I couldn't think of that many to do at the moment just because I've only got the PNG Tuber model right now. So if you guys think of other ones you want added, just let me know. And you can even put it in like the Remind Zio part of Discord for now if you want. But yeah, if you guys think of anything you want added, just let me know, because I tried to think of some stuff, but there was only so many things I could think of. The hand stretch one is an important one. Yeah, I thought that would be a really good one to do because that's something I always forget. Like I won't remember to ever stretch ever. And I know it's an important thing. I know you're supposed to do that to prevent like carpal tunnel and stuff. So I was like, I should make that one for sure. You just put a cowboy hat on GSPNG. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we could find some like, I don't know, something. Maybe some like little PNG tuber assets or something. I don't know. Figure something out. A little more limited in what it can do, but I bet we can find something fun. It just can't be an ear hat. That's my only complaint. That's the main reason I don't like Theo's hat. It's a stupid little ear hat. I don't like that it just goes on his ear. The first time I saw it, I literally thought it was a flower because I was watching on my like phone. And when I'm watching on my phone, I do it like vertically because I want to be able to read chat. And then keeping his one ear warm. Yep. I might not flick off your hat as often. Yeah. But ears. Yeah. But yeah, the first time I saw that on his thing, I literally thought it was a flower because it was so tiny. I was like, oh, it's like a little flower? I had said that, he was like, oh, you mean the hat? And I was like, how is that a hat? Do you have advice for people who make their crocheting too tight? The big thing that you can do, one, if you don't want to improve, you just want it to work out size-wise, you can start swatching, which is like where most yarn will have a thing, or patterns will have it, will be like, oh, do like this many rows of this many single crochet, and it should measure out to be like 2 inches by 2 inches. And so you can do that. But yeah, so that's one thing you could do. I started off crocheting very, very tight. My tension was not good. I was always very, very tight with it. And so just learning to, like, the other option would be like to actually improve it a little bit. And try to, when you're crocheting, try to keep the yarn loose in your hand. Try to like pull and keep it a little more loose. Like actively think about making it loose. And slowly over time, it'll help with your tension not being as tight. But those are both options. You can either swatch until you get to the right size and then adjust your patterns, or you can just say like, heck, if you're not making clothes, then you can just be like, oh, if it's a little tight and it's a little small, that's what it is. Or you can just try to like actively think about crocheting loose. That's what I have to do because my tension is always very tight. I hope that helps. Let's see. Is that the oxen sweatshirt from the... Yeah, this is the one he was wearing this morning. I steal his hoodies before I go live because it's very cold over here, because he likes to keep the place warm or cold. He likes it very cold all the time. And the apartment never really gets warm, and I'm also just always cold all the time, even when it is warm. And so I put on one of his hoodies before I start streaming, especially because like he's got a fan like right above his desk. I don't know, it just always feels very cold. So yeah, I put on one of his sweaters and I was like, oh, this would be fun to wear since it's like the one that he was wearing. And it's like a little Easter egg. So yeah, it's the same sweater. Oh, that's right. You're the Note Your Hat team. Yeah. Note Your Hat team as well. Mm-hmm. I must enjoy the chat chaos with the hat. Awesome. Thinks it does. Rude. Yeah. I'm definitely part of the Note Your Hat team. I think it's a little silly, but I do think it's funny to see like how everyone reacts about it. I think it is very fun. Good job. Sweatshirts are comfy choice. I support your theory. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're married. It's not really thieving, you know. What's his is mine, you know? It's all good. I steal his things all the time, but it's okay. It's allowed. Well, the PC is a heater with it not being cleaned by 5 years. Yeah, his computer actually does get very, very hot. When we eat dinner at his desk, which means I sit in front of like where his actual like PC is, and I can just feel the warm air like blowing at me. It is very warm. Exactly, yeah. Confiscating the hoodie tax? Heck yeah. Always gotta do the hoodie tax. Not really surprised, to be honest. Yeah. Very warm. Very warm PC. It does sometimes sound like a jet engine's about to take off, and then I'm like, you know, maybe my little laptop isn't so bad. My laptop's probably around the same age as his computer, I think. I think actually, yeah, they're the same age. So, we got them around the same time. I got a laptop for school, and he said before I go to school, I'm gonna get a really cool gaming set. That should be. Oh. And so, got the Nori? time for you. Yeah, you guys are both up pretty late, huh? What time is it over where you guys are at? 'Cause it's evening time for us, so it's gotta be something. Oh my gosh, 2 a.m.? Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I gotta get used to talking in his microphone. He accused me of messing with his mic this morning. I was like, I promise you I am not adjusting your mic settings at all. And, which is evident because I keep not talking into the microphone. And also, why would I make it quieter when it's already hard to pick up my voice? Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, so we got the little Nori made. We've got these all made. Now we just gotta sew on the ears, paws, and tail. Which I'll probably switch to the smaller one for that. I think. How do I want to do this? You know, we defend you. Yeah. This is my favorite emote. I'm glad it's a consensus. You all love that emote. I really like that one too. I think it's very fun. There's two emotes. There was one with the knife being like pointed at the little mouse, and then there's another one where the mouse is holding a knife, and I liked that one better out of the two. So that's the one that I picked. I also did, I think, make some of the emotes follower-only emotes, but I don't remember which ones I made which, and I don't know which ones have been approved. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Good choice. Here, it's already your birthday, so happy birthday from the other side of the globe. Thank you. Yeah. My birthday twin, on from Stray Kids, it's also his birthday. Since I believe it is already September 14th in Korea as well. But, you know, that's my new favorite flex ever since I got into Stray Kids and I found out that Han has the same birthday as me. I'm like, I love that. That's probably the coolest celebrity birthday I've got. Happy early birthday, thank you. Be 24. Join Zio in his mid-20s. Which to him is like the worst thing ever. One half of the Sunshine Twins, heck yeah. Which is funny because Felix's birthday is September 15th, and that's my grandpa's birthday, so hey. But it also makes sense. I think I was looking into it the other day, and like September is the most common birth month. Like the #1 birth month is September. Majority of people have their birthday in September. So in that aspect, I'm not very not very unique. I've got a very common birth month. Apparently. That's what I've heard. So, I don't know how that works. I don't know why it's the most common birth month. To me, that doesn't make sense, but apparently September is the most common birth month, and then, yeah, New Year babies. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I have like 4 friends born in the month. Going broke, yeah. Yeah, for real. So apparently September is the most common, and the second most common is August. So something about September and August babies, man. Which, I mean, I guess is because that's like the holiday season, probably? I would guess. I'm guessing it has something to do with the holidays, but I don't know. A lot of people born in September and a lot of people born in August. I mean, look at us. We've got, so like with just our families, Zio has one sister whose birthday is August 1st. Then I have a brother whose birthday is August 13th. Then I have another brother whose birthday is August 15th. Then Zio's birthday is August 31st. Then Zio has, well, then it's my birthday's the 14th. One of my grandfather's birthdays is also the 14th. My other grandpa's birthday is the 15th. My grandmother's birthday is the 9th. Then Zio has a sister whose birthday I think is the 23rd. And then I have a sister I have a brother whose birthday is on the 25th. It's a lot. It's a lot of birthdays just in our family alone. It's like a bajillion birthdays just in these 2 months. And apparently they're the most common, so yeah, it's a lot. I'm an October boy. That's awesome. I think October birthdays are really cool. If I could have picked my birthday, I would have picked an October birthday. I love fall. I like to say that I have a fall birthday, even though that my birthday doesn't always fall when it's technically fall. I'm the kind of person that considers September, October, November fall, so in my head I have a fall birthday. No matter what the calendar says. I can only imagine how your calendar would look. Yeah. Mine's after Christmas. Oh, how soon after Christmas? I've heard that's rough. My youngest brother, his birthday is also after Christmas. It's like January 6th. So. Trying to weave in the ends really well so it doesn't fall apart. See how it goes. I haven't had a problem with the other ones, but I don't really have a good rhythm for weaving it in, so I just kind of do it wherever. Hope for the best. And I should have been born in the first half of October, but I was lazy, so it's on the 18th. That's funny. I like that. Theo loves to say, you know, he was supposed to be born on October 31st. That was his due date, but he was born 2 months early. He blames his mom for that. I'm like, you know, that's not your mom's fault. Your mom, I'm sure, cannot control that. But, and then my grandpa likes to joke that, you know, he told my mom when she went into labor with me that, just wait a day. That way she can have the same birthday as me. I'm so mad at her. It's her fault. It is not her fault, Zio. It is definitely baby you's fault, okay? Do not blame your poor mother. See, that's like his trigger right there. Nothing sends him off quite like thinking about how he could have been a Halloween baby, but wasn't. Yeah. But your VTuber's anniversary is the is Halloween because I suggested that to you. If you recall. I was like, hey, you remember how you're always sad that your birthday wasn't on Halloween? What if you just debut on Halloween? Then that can be your VTuber birthday. I remember that. Yeah. My first was 2 weeks late, second was 1 week late, third was right on time. Oh, that's cool. Like on the due date exactly? Because I heard that's like pretty rare actually. Most babies aren't actually born on their due dates. I don't know if I was like, I wasn't a mega preemie or super late, so I was probably around when I was expected, but I don't know like exactly how early I was. I know I was around the right time. I think the only one of my siblings was like super premature, And then, and even that wasn't like super, but he was a little premature. And then I think only one of them for a long time. Yeah, due date exactly. That's really cool. I heard that's pretty rare. That's pretty special. Yeah, I know my mom's like last, so my baby brother, my youngest sibling. He was the one my mom was like so over it by the end of that pregnancy. She was just so done. It was her like, I think that was the 6th kid she gave birth to. Yeah, 6. She had given birth to 6 kids. This was her 6th pregnancy. He was a huge baby, like massive baby, super big. So he was very heavy. And she was just not happy about it. She wanted to give birth so bad at that point, which, you know, I think says a lot. I think that's the only one of us that was like a little late. And that's the one whose birthday's in January. Oh yeah, but if you guys have any ideas for like redeems for the channel points, I want to get the, I think it's, oh gosh, it's one of the ones that Theo has to open every time. But one of them, the one that does the like first counting and stuff like that, I think I want to try getting that one implemented at some point. It'll probably be a little bit, but I want to implement some stuff for that. And then other than that, I don't know. I need to come up with some ideas for like different redeems for the channel points. I also need to come up with what we want the channel points and sub badges to like actually be. I've had like a few thoughts about it, but I'm still kind of indecisive about it. Not gonna lie. So I think some of the things I was thinking about for like counting cheese, yeah, that's one of the ones we were thinking about. So one of the ones we were thinking is channel points being like cheese of some kind, just because, you know, mouse and cheese, it makes a lot of sense. Moving in. So that's definitely one of the ones we're considering. Yeah, I need a number that's going up. Yeah, but I think that would be fun. May shower you with sparkler's cheese or soup. Yeah, maybe. I need to look into that stuff. There's a lot of them that I need to figure out. But yeah, I was thinking for channel points, probably doing cheese, probably. And then one of the things I was thinking about for the sub badges was like flowers / like a bouquet style of things, and kind of doing it based off of the idea would be like, in my model's design, there's a few different like wildflowers that are like native to my state, because I'm a big fan of wildflowers and wildflower bouquets. And so one of the things I was thinking about is for sub badges being like, you know, you start with like one flower and then you like slowly add flowers to it, and then at the end of it you'll get like a cute little bouquet of wildflowers that kind of like looks, that like tie into like some of the ones that are on my model. That was the idea for the sub badges, so we'll see if that happens. That sounds cute, yay. How do you guys like it? I was like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Those are the ones I was thinking about. That sounds cute. Redeem certain crochet patterns? Yeah, that could be fun. I'll think about it. I might do one that's like a really high channel point one, and I can send out like a certain type of plushie, but I would have to I need to figure out what plushie I would make for that, because obviously the Subies are more of Zio's thing, but I don't know what I would do for like mine if I was gonna make a pattern to send you guys. That was something I was thinking about too. Yeah, I think I did it. Okay. I'd love an adorable shark. Yeah, that would be pretty cute. I could find some. Main thing is finding patterns for stuff. I've got quite a few patterns, but see what all I have. I'm gonna sew the ears on. So how you do it for the ears is this is the like top part of the musubi, the part that has the back loop only where you can see it. So you want to flip it down to like the stomach side, this part that goes onto the rice, and then you want ears to be facing the stomach, so that way the right side's facing out. That's how I do the ears for this. Let's see. A block of cheese with a mouse peeking out would fit your channel. Oh, that would be really cute too. Yeah. All the redeems are always fun. Head pat. Yeah, some of those I would like to do. I need to see if it's possible with the PNG tuber, because I don't know how those ones work with the PNG tuber. That's something that me and Zia will have to look into a little bit to see like how does that actually work. But that's definitely something I think could be really fun. Have some. I know the model ones are always like really popular, so I think it'd be good to get some of those. I just need to figure out how that would work. You can also do sound redeems. Oh yeah, so how do you set up sound redeems? So that's the big thing. I'm gonna need to research how to set up a lot of this stuff because I don't really know. It's a learning, it's all a work in progress for me. I'm just learning on the job. Because that would definitely be fun. I did think about some soundboards. I think those ones would be like pretty easy, pretty fun. Which would be good. And then I think what the mic keeps hitting my face. Has to be so close. That's gonna be the first ear. Cute. crochet, but I don't know what to make. I obviously like to make plushies. That's my favorite thing. I like the cardigans are pretty fun if you want to make like a longer project. As far as patterns go, I like to try to find some free ones. Sometimes I'll pay for them. There's a lot of paid patterns I want. They're kind of on my list of things. They're on like my Etsy wish list. I've got like a bunch of Etsy patterns for like stuff I want to crochet. Ray and I are both working on scarves. Yeah, we got a bunch of people working on scarves right now. We're talking about doing maybe a scarf exchange. I would imagine that sewing the parts together is easier than normal fabric, but I don't really know. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I mean, it goes in easier, that's for sure. I only make blankets and I have so many. Oh, I want to make some more blankets actually. I have a blanket pattern that Leo's mom gave, but I haven't had a chance to make it yet. Mainly because buying all the yarn for a blanket is also expensive. But would you be open to learning how to make a stuffed animal? If you have someone in mind, I could try to find a pattern for you. Or I might have some. I have a few patterns. We could try making a scarf. Trying to get a little chillier. Good scarf weather. If you're festive, you know, you could make a stocking. I crocheted a few years ago. It was probably about 2 years ago, probably. It was for our first Christmas married. I made us some stockings. They're very cute. But they took a while, so I had to like start kind of early so I could make 2 in time. My grandmother crocheted a big blanket. It got packed though, and I have no idea which box. Oh. Hope you can find it. Lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. If I stop thinking about it, it'll probably come back. I hope you can find the blanket. Would be useful when winter hits? Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. One of the things on my list that I've wanted to make recently is I want to make me and Zio some coasters for our apartment. But I need to decide on a pattern, and then I need to buy some like cotton yarn for it because cotton yarn is really absorbent. On my list of things to make. I'll have to show you guys. Maybe when I finish sewing, I'll have to show you guys my first scarf and then my most recent scarf. Just to show you guys like the progress I've made. Because I love showing my progress. I think it's very fun to see, but I also think it's a very inspirational tale. Because I was not very good when I started. Which I think is pretty normal. I think most people, I mean, when you're learning a new skill, you're not naturally going to be good at everything, but... I feel like I was even worse than normal. I'd love some cozies for my mini soda cans. Ooh, yeah. That'd also be fun. I know what you meant. All good. Yeah, I think that'd be cool too. I really want to make some coasters and that stuff. I typically put mine in into cups. I typically use cups for my like tumblers for my sodas, because I am one of the weaklings who cannot handle super carbonated beverages, even though I love soda. So I always have to have ice in my soda. Otherwise it is too carbonated for me. So I often pour my sodas into a little tumbler or a cup. Some ice. I want to get back into hobbies like this, either papercraft or drawing or both. I don't know yet. You should. Crafting hobbies are so fun. Definitely a big fan. Oh my goodness. Hi T, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Heck, hi. Welcome in. We're crocheting right now. Hold on, I gotta pull up my phone because I don't have a keyboard right now. But yeah, oh my gosh, thank you guys. Welcome in. Ah, hello, hi. Crochet is so cute. Thank you. Hi. Oh my goodness. Midnight. Thank you for the follow. Sumi-sin, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, hold on. Just made some commands, so let me test them out. Great time to test things out. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, it looked. Wow, it worked. Yay. Ah, thank you so much. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ah. So nervous now. Ah. Yeah, but welcome in. Yeah, we're just we're crocheting. We're making some subies. Reference, this is Subi. This is Zia's channel mascot. I'm making some of them. We're currently almost finished with one of them. So very, very cool. Oh goodness. Congrats on being an affiliate. I can buy one. Do you have a store? Describe some cinnamon toast so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah, I currently I'm making some for some of Zio's viewers who donated for his donathon. And currently I do not sell them, but I am considering potentially selling them to people. maybe just like my community and stuff, because a lot of people want the different things. But yeah. But yeah, welcome in so much. Sorry, I'm just being silly. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah. But yeah, so we're just crocheting these right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in. Be sure to, take care of yourself. Take a little break if you need it. I know Tiffy was streaming for like a really long time. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. Oh goodness. Oh, hi Hi, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Only 2 Founders badges left now, I think. If I'm counting right. I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't have a whole lot right now. I'm still in the process of getting all my channel stuff set up. I was working on that earlier today. In fact, I was working on some of it while T was streaming and I was lurking in her stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're crocheting right now. I've been doing a lot of crochet streams lately while working on making the Subies. Tomorrow is my birthday, so we'll be streaming Stardew tomorrow morning for my birthday. So very exciting. But yeah, it's pretty chill here. Don't worry, take your time. You're doing great. Oh, I can tell you're gonna be Miss Comfy stream. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm just happy birthday, thank you. Virgos, all of us here. Yeah, oh my gosh, well, happy belated birthdays to me. Yeah, we've got so many September babies. Yeah. I was just talking to Chad about that earlier, is that, like, you know, most people are born in September. It's like the most common birth month. And you know, you can tell there's a lot of people born in September. So many people. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably because of all the holidays and stuff. All the festivities. This makes September a very common birth month. Happy almost birthday, thank you. I like the holidays, am I right? Yeah. No, for real. It's crazy. This is gonna be the little ears. The spam, so it's gonna go like this. And now it's got little ears. Got little ears. They're cute. Alright, I'm looking at showering some noise. Yeah, take care of yourself, T. Thank you so much for the raid again. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. No, I need to get myself together. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much. Take good care of yourself. You got this. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so that's actually, this is all this made. And we've got the nori already made, so we can, like, just plop this on here. Reference. It fits. Good. It's gonna look kind of like this. Got a lot done. So now our little soupy cat has ears. And it's mostly put together now. Now all we have to do is we're just going to be adding the tail and the little paws. So you can see they're made over here. We just have to actually sew them in. And then the face we'll have to make out of felt. And then there's a bunch of gluing, which is so fun. We love glue. So, let's see. Like with this one. Yeah. Figure out what rows. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, you got this there, Jay. Thank you so much, Miss Beanie. Yeah, so that's the other thing for all you guys who are new here. So this one I originally made for Zio for our anniversary. And so because I was just making it for him, I did not write down the pattern. So I've been recreating my pattern from scratch, and this time writing it down. But yeah, so we know that I need to figure out where in the rows little feetsies are. They're looking like they're probably not that many. Let's see. Oh, it's around the like third and fourth. No writing, it is so real. Yeah, I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make one. It's okay. I probably won't make it again. It's I don't need to write it down. Surely not. And then Zia was like, hey, do you think you can make some soupies? for my donathon, and I was like, oh, yeah, I can do that. I just need to figure out the pattern because I don't remember what I did. I don't remember that at all. All right, I'm trying to think. Probably should do the little pause first, I'm thinking. We'll have this as our little belt as our guide. That way I don't lose my freaking place. I'm so bad at making things even. That's like my weakest point, is like making my little legs and stuff even whenever I make amigurumi. They always end up a little lopsided, which can look really cute. It looks kind of derpy, which is like, it's endearing. It's an endearing feature. There are some crazy people who wanted me included. Yeah, that's true. We got some people who will be receiving them. It's awesome. Do you say asymmetrical? It can be really endearing. Yeah, I made it this little alligator plushie, and its legs are not very symmetrical. I tried. I really did. I tried my best. You know, I count and everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing so good. But like once you start sewing it on there, something happens. And it's all of a sudden, it's not exactly where I had planned. Those little legs are a little lopsided, but it kind of gives it like a little cute little wobble to its walk. It kind of like looks like it's frozen in place as it's walking, which I think is quite endearing, quite cute. Yes, gives it character. Such a pain getting yarn through tiny little needles like that. Bottom of the pot to be about here. All right. Gotta figure out the rest. So I think I want to be a little more like that. Crafting is always with its little quirks. Yeah, that's how you know it's handmade, you know? That's how you know it's handmade, made with love. Each a little different. These little paws, they're very annoying to make because they're a tiny, tiny, tiny little cylinder. Only like 4 little single crochets that make them up, which is just very hard to do. With worsted weight yarn, it is very hard to do a little circle like that. It's a really long tail, but it's just because I want to make sure I can actually get sewn on really good. I'll have to worry about it later. A long tail. Little to attach, but it should be okay. Yeah. This is the first time around for our little paw. We'll probably go around a few more times just to make sure it's like really set in there. And then yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you've had a good Friday. I've had a very, very long week, so I'm very, very happy that it is finally the weekend. I'm ready to rest. decided to do some little crochet stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today or not, but really had enough time. End of work was pretty quick, so I was able to get off pretty good time. Gave me some time to work on some of my stream stuff. Twist it up. There. And shove it through the back. Today has been very good for me. At work listening to Jackson, retail therapy, Hobby Lobby with you. Aw, awesome. Here's our first little paw. Gonna look a little weird without its face, but you know, just gotta trust the process. Just have to trust that it'll all work out. It'll all be okay. Okay, got the scarf out. Nice. Joining the virtual knitting / crochet circle. Yay, thank you. All coming together. What, like almost 8 hours of labor of love right here. Almost 8 hours on just one of these little guys. Which is crazy because that means like 2 of those 8 hours is just gonna be sewing. Which is kind of crazy. Out there. We go. We appreciate your hard work. Thank you. Yeah, you know, you gotta do a labor of love, you know. It's worth it. Sewing is definitely the part I feel the most anxious about though when I'm crocheting. Because it's like I've just spent so long on everything. I don't want to mess it up just because of the sewing. Oh. And the colorist, thank you for following. First time. Do it one more time. No problem. Thanks for having me real quick. Oh yeah, of course. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, okay. Hi, Dairy. Okay. Straighten up. I was definitely very hunched over just now. Water. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Imposter check. Ah, work on sitting up better. Oh. Howdy, welcome in. Yeah, anytime. I love crochet. Yes, I am. Thanks. What are you working on? It looks so cute. Oh yeah, so I'm making another version or another one of these little Subi plushies. Subi is the channel mascot for my husband's channel. And so for his donathon, one of the individual incentives was you'd get a little handmade Subi plushie. So I'm currently working on making some more of them to give to some of the people who donated. And so this is the progress. One of them here. Very cute. Oh yeah, it's a Masubi cat, basically. Oh, that's adorable. Yes, thank you. I made the pattern myself. This is part of a recreation of the pattern because the first time I did it, I did not write it down. So it has been a long process of getting that figured out. No problem. Just laying in bed after a real tired out due to Genshin. Who's gonna grab the last founder bag? Oh yeah, are we already down to 1? That's crazy. Alright, we got the little paws. Got their little ears. Our little Subi belt. Peer pressure. Got the little paws now. Little feetsies. Little ears. Very cute. And we just gotta add the little tail. And then we get to make the little face. Very fun. Yeah, it is 10. My goodness. I can count real quick. I think we're at 7 right now? Unless I'm miscounting. Founder's badge is for the first 10 people that subscribe. Oh. You definitely do not need to, but that is how. Yeah, it's for the first 10 subs of the channel. You get a little founder's badge, and the founder's badge, like a permanent thing. So you can always flex, like, hey, I was one of the first 10 people here. Yeah. It reminds you of an Obi belt? Yeah. It's definitely similar. But it's this little Nori belt, basically. I'm broke. I think we have 3 left, unless I'm counting that wrong. But from my calculations, we have 3 left. We will see. Yeah. I think we've got 3, and we just got affiliate today, which is really crazy. And then Leo freaking leaked it to everybody. I was like, hey, let's keep this on down low. Let's not tell everybody right away. No. Isn't there 2 left? There might only be 2 left. I don't know. There's like 3 or 2, I think. Fun. Oh! Aw. Thank you, Techno Panda, for gifting Nari a sub. Very sweet of you. Oh, you bought commercial use for the surfing art? Nice. Very nice. Also, you could set up VIPs as— oh, yes, I do need to do that, actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to get loud there. Yes, that is something actually, let me write down some. Hold on. Got my little notebook. Writing down the pattern, but I should write that down. So, themes. Because we're still in the brainstorming phase. We can. Oh. E. Model assets. PNG. Things I need to look up. VIP redeem. That's a good one. It is so rude. Bad Zio. I actually should add the Bad Zio command. I think that would be funny. It was only $40? That was pretty good. I help. Yeah, thank you, Arya. I don't think gift assets count. That could be why I thought we had more taken already. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds like a good deal for art. Yeah. I gotta go now, but it was nice meeting you. Oh, it's so nice meeting you too, Jem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the follow and everything. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah. I think gifted technically don't count, but I can always add it behind the scenes. They are a unit, I believe, so. I missed out on my friend's founder badges due to that. Aww. I think there's a way to like change it, because I know like for Zio's, for instance, we had to change some of his because a lot of his founders, well, first of all, his channel's so old, it was before founders were like even a thing. Like founders badges weren't a thing originally. So when they did implement it, he wanted to make it so that like it was the active oldest people. So we had to remove a bunch of people who like just like never come in anymore. You never see, you know, not like a personal thing. It's just like if you're not in the community, then you don't really need the badge, you know, because then it's like that's badges that can't go to people who are active. Then he gave it to like the 10 oldest active subs. I think there are some ways for like streamers to change it, but that is as far as I am aware. That makes sense. Good to know. Yeah. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta peer pressure your friend. By the way, is Jackson gonna make an account named Mr. Mousy J? He should, honestly. That would be fair. That would be the fair thing to do. I did tease him about that when we were in the process of making all my stuff. Because one of the things he was like, well, what if you just kept all your stuff as the Mrs. Jackson one? And I was like, respectfully, I don't want to do that. I did have a Miss Jackson YouTube channel, and I do like it, but it's also fun to have like your own brand and stuff, you know? And so, but I also didn't want to give up my Mrs. Jackson one because I'm sentimental like that. So, but yeah, he definitely should. He should make it. That would be fair. I might get into papercraft sooner than I expected. I found so many cool ones. Ooh, you should. That sounds fun. Both are good. Gives you space to do more things. Yeah. I like it. I like having my old account. I also like it because I've got like almost 200,000 channel points on my Mrs. Jackson account on Zio's channel. And I can't just throw it away. I found a life scale portal gun. Ooh, that sounds so cool. I just like using this emote. I love that emote. I think it's so cute. Yeah, those emotes are definitely so fun. I saw them like a few months ago and I was like, the day I get affiliate, I'm like, I am buying these emotes. They are so cute. The points are precious. Alrighty. There's our little tail. Well done, good choice on emotes. Thank you. Yeah, they're really cute, and I had seen the artists post some of their little like mouse rat sketches, and I was like, I love these things. And then I saw that they did emotes of them, and I was like, I gotta get those. You know, those. So I'm definitely gonna have them for a while until I can afford to get like custom emotes, but I'm honestly not even mad about it because they're so cute. Like they're really, really adorable. So, all right. There we go. This is what it's gonna look like right now. Tail just kind of like sits there for now, but you'll end up putting it like this. We'll glue it. That's where Zio's part comes in. We're gonna glue the little tail and it'll be better. Then we just gotta add the face. So cute. Oh! Hey, that one works now. Oh my gosh, they're literally getting approved in real time. That's one of the animated ones. So cute. Zio's 5%, yes. Oh, that makes me happy. Those weren't working earlier. Yeah, literally I submitted all the emotes as of like 9 a.m. this morning. And Zio holding it for an hour. Yeah. But yeah, I added all the emotes this morning and they're finally all getting approved. So that's honestly really cool. Gosh, wait. No ones are here now. So cute. That's awesome. Yeah, I have three. I've got 3 animated ones, and then I've got 10 of the static ones. So I put 5 as follower and 5 as subscriber. And it looks like 4 of the follower ones have been approved. So we're just waiting on 1 more for that one. And then a few more for the subscriber, I think. But I have to leave the chat. I'd have to leave chat to see the new ones. So I'll check them out later. Yeah. No problem. But yeah, very fun. That's our progress though. That's all of our Soupy Cat. That means now we get to make its little face, which is exciting. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy though. Oh, they're so cute. I was like literally, I was scouring Etsy to find some like cute little pre-made little mouse emotes. And I found some that were really, really cute, I think. I've had to close out of Twitch to see the animated. Yeah. A Soupy has been born. It looks like 2 of the sub ones have loaded. So we're waiting on another 3 for the sub, 1 for the follower, and then 2 more animated ones. Very, very cute. Wait, you have animated emotes before ZIs? That's adorable. Yeah, I do. I have animated emotes before Zio. You know, I'm just, what can I say? Okay. I gotta go get the felt. Got our felt. Looking for my paint pen. I know it's in here somewhere. All right, we got felt. We've got some paint pens. I probably should go get a plate so it doesn't stain Zio's mouse pad. Fun fact, that is how I inherited Zio's first mouse pad. I was painting my nails, like doing nail art at his computer, and I accidentally got some nail polish on his mouse pad. And then I cleaned it with acetone and it came out mostly, but it did mess it up a little bit and I felt really bad. So he was like, you can just have this one, I'll buy a new one. I was like, okay. We have the exact same mouse pad, only mine has a tiny little spot from where it got messed up. But yeah. Alright, make sure the tail is perfection. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it'll be perfect. If Rowells gets 2 hours, mine better get 3 hours. I still get like 6 clamps because I'm late. Yeah, sure, accidentally. Alright, I'm gonna go get a plate real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Got these little plates. Is Mother got us. I'm gonna cut out a little square for us to work with. There's our first little square we'll be using. our little paper plate. Got our little felts. And now we just gotta make it work. So, got these little paint markers. They're for fabric. They're like fabric paint markers. What are the felts for? The felts are how we're gonna make the face. These are all felt. We gotta make that. That is what we will be working on. That looks like that'll be good. This one's a little... Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna do a rough outline for now because we're gonna cut it. And then we'll color it again. Really mark the edges so it'll be all right. Now we've got like our little outline. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That was one of the things, because Subi's face is so iconic that when I was making the pattern, I was like, I don't think a normal, like, sewing on a face, like sewing the, like, a red mouth and eyes would really work. I really wanted to look at felt, so it, like, really looks like that animated face. Yeah, try it. I need to be very careful. Not mess it up. These are very easy to mess up because the paint wants to bleed everywhere. Actually, you know what else I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get chopstick. I'll be right back. Oh, you're redeemed hydrate. I'll get that as soon as I get back. Let me go grab a chopstick real quick. For redeeming hydrate, Amanda. Honestly, that hydrate command, very smart, because I genuinely don't remember to drink water when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Alright, so I got one of my metal chopsticks. I'm gonna use this to hold down the middle so we don't get paint all over our fingers. That's the idea. Because we're gonna really mark the edges of this. But we need to be careful, so. Takes a few coats to really get. Our beautiful royalty-free playlist of Yaz. I love it. Now this part I can at least understand. Yeah. You're like, ah, okay, I know how to do this. I got that. Yeah, so we're just making the edges like really dark and well defined. I'll lift this up. Still wet. So we're doing that so it has a very distinctive border. I'm also trying to get the sides black as well. A bit harder to... We'll persevere. Crocheting is above me, but using markers and fabric, I know. Yeah. We'll let this dry for a little bit. I'm doing a few more layers. Let's see. It's fine. Ugh. So then, pro tip for the eyes. I need to make sure they're a good size. But what I like to do for the eyes is fold it in half. Because if you fold it in half, you'll get two perfectly symmetrical circles. And that way I don't have to worry if the eyes are maybe not right. Maybe we could recreate some of the Subi's other faces. You know, Zia, don't be making suggestions, okay, if you're not part of the process. I feel like her other faces would be hard to make, no? Right? Yeah, it would be Tiffany. I like the happy face too much. Aw. Start off with the circle big because we can always make it smaller. Like the rule with hair, you know, like if you're cutting anything, better to start off a little bigger because you can always make it smaller, but you can't get it to go back. So there we go. And now we've got ta-da, two symmetrical eyes. We love to see it. The happy one is amazing, yeah. And I think these ones might be too big. But yeah, giant eyes. We'll have to trim them a little more. But I think I'll trim them after we do the pupil. Because the white pupil on the black fabric, this is like actually one of the most frustrating parts. When I was making Zios for the original Subi, when I was making this for the first time, I had to redo the eyes like twice. And it's such a pain because getting this white to show up on the black is going against with what it wants to do. It does not. Light on dark, it's very hard to do. And add to that like the fabric likes to absorb the paint. It's so many attempts, and I had to hurry because he was coming to visit me in another state. So I was like, oh, I gotta get this done. And then I was trying to glue it while the paint wasn't fully dry, and it was a whole nightmare. So, but luckily we're not rushed right now. So we've got time. We can take it slow. We don't have to worry. So. My what big eyes you have. That's awesome. It's so cute. Yeah, thank you. Techno Panda, thank you for the tier 1 sub. My goodness. Oh. Alright. I want to give it a little white dot. Whoa. My apartment just made a weird noise. Yeah, then when you said the other faces, the Fused one was the first one that came to mind. I love that face, it would fit me. I was doing the happy one. Hey, 10 subs! Yeah! Hey! just had to be better than Nari. Now I'm the founder and she's not. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright. Bro, wait, what do you think? No trimming the eyes, we'll just give yours giant eyes? Look how big they are. Aww. Nari feels betrayed. I can see it. I can see it. Sense it. The giant stare. It's it's peering into the soul. Oh goodness. I'll trim it a little bit. Ooh, if I had an X-Acto knife, that would be really good. But I don't think I have an X-Acto knife anymore. Yeah, see, it bleeds through the fabric because I have to put so much white on it. You can kind of see on the plate. Well, maybe you can't. The camera doesn't pick it up very well, but I can see it. There's like little white marks where it's bleeding through. I want it. So, need to get a group photo of all the Suvis before they get separated? Of course. We'll get all of them together and the OG. Maybe we can include like a little Polaroid or something of that with y'all's postcard and stuff too. I think if I'm remembering correct, I think we still have my Polaroid printer somewhere and we could do that. I'd have to find where my Polaroid printer is. I don't know where it is. Might be able to do with extended head to give us do that. Yeah. Exact knives are love. I would love that. Yeah, I'll try to do that. We'll see. If we can't get a Polaroid, we'll at least include like a regular photo for you guys, but I'll see if we can find my Polaroid printer because I think that would be fun. Saturating paint. That's all we're doing right now. You can see it a lot better now. We'll let those dry a little bit, and now we'll go back to the mouth, and then we'll go back to the eyes, vice versa. I have a few surprises for the people getting Suvies, other than the Suvi plushie and card. Yeah, I am privy to some of these surprises. I'm glad you guys are liking the emotes. I want to make sure you guys had something. You managed to not ruin the surprise this time. That's gonna be really tough. He's gonna want to tell you guys. He loves not keeping things a secret. Leo, aren't you happy I thought about your mouse pad and used a plate? We want to know. Like if I put them next to each other. Yeah, they're definitely, I definitely need to trim them a little bit more. But that does look kind of cute. Look at that. It's such a cute little face. Yeah, you can see this is a good way to show. Like, this is the other side of the felt. Literally so much paint seeps through because you need to do it a lot. Alright. Where it'll be a little risky. Up. Getting on my finger. So cute, yeah. What surprise did I ruin? I was young. It's okay. The bleeding can be a real pain. I ruined so many fabrics like that. Yeah. The bleeding is definitely the worst part of it. Alright. I think that's a little better. We'll see. What they look like? Yeah. I don't like how. They're not perfectly smooth. I think what I want to do. Rough estimate of the face right now. We're gonna work on the eyes a little bit more, but I'll have to adjust the white more. I'm gonna make the white really white and then I have to go back with black after it's dry to like make the white a little smaller because the white is honestly just bleeding a lot. So yeah, you kind of have to have it bleed a lot so that it like looks really like distinct. That's why it's so easy to mess up the eyes. They're such a pain. Yeah. Flashback to all my watercolor paintings. Yeah. Maybe on a test piece, try soaking a little fabric glue, letting it dry might create a barrier. Yeah. I just don't know if the fabric, like, not sure how it will look. I've tried a few methods. It's just kind of a pain. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end. Just have to believe, you know? Luckily the eyes and face are like literally the last thing we have to put on, so is it take one step backwards then 2 steps forward process then? Yeah, pretty much. Left pink could work too. Intermediate? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure there are better ways out there. I won't lie. This is just what I did last time. So, we'll see. Face. They just waited on it now. If something works, don't change it. Yeah. Well, the thing is that the eyes turn out funky. Like, you see how much felt I have? I literally have so much of this. Like, I can easily make more if the first ones don't turn out good, so that's okay. Yeah, I've been there. Use what you got and what worked before, yeah. Or just gonna, you know, gonna let it work. It'll happen. But yeah, we just to let them dry, and then we'll touch it up a little bit with the black. That'll like really make it pop, and then we can glue it once the black's dried. That's kind of the process. And then we have to glue it down onto the Subi. And again, that is where Zio's part will come in. I will have him help me glue on the face. That way I don't have to hold them in place. And the gluing on the face is also a multi-step process, because the fabric glue, the thing with fabrics, it wants to absorb it, and the yarn also wants to absorb it. So it's kind of like you put some on, and it's kind of like what Crambit was saying earlier. I put a little bit of the glue on, you let it dry to create like a crust, and then you have to re-glue on to the crust, basically. Because it does not want to work. It is like multi layers of glue. And then once they're on, they're on. And then they get pretty hard because of all the glue. Like the eyes, you can't really hear it, but like it's firm. They're firm. Turned out pretty good though. I think it's gonna be really, really cute. Got the cute little ear curls. Very adorable. Ella's meowing. I think she wants dinner. You not have food? Our cat is so picky with food, guys. I started giving her like, I wanted to get her like a little gravy or something to put on her dry food, because right now we're doing like a half wet, half dry diet. And I wanted to get her a little more hydration, so I got like these like the Tiki's broths for her food, and she's obsessed with them. Like, she's addicted. And now when I give her her wet food, she doesn't want to eat it. So I'm gonna try one of the Tiki's wet foods to see if she'll eat that. But I know if I give her her wet food, she's just gonna let it go to waste. It's so sad. Ugh. Oh damn, yeah. Since it's not paper, I won't want to stay on. Yeah, nah. The fabric, it wants to just absorb everything. That's the one flaw when working with lots of fabrics, and especially like, you know, if it was like a thin fabric, like some of the thin ones I feel like wouldn't have this issue, but like felt yarn, no, they want to absorb everything. All of the cats I know are super picky about food. Yeah. She's so weird about it. Which is crazy because like most of her life, you know, she's only eaten dry food. So you wouldn't think she'd be so picky. But I finally was like, I'm making adult money now. You know, I finally have my first like real big job. I want to make sure my cat has a little bit of more well-balanced diet. You know, want her to get a little more liquid in there, a little more hydration. And she was doing good. She loved this wet food until we gave her tikis. And now she's like, ah, how dare you? That's not what I want. Like, what do you know? So I'm gonna try some of the Tiki's wet food to see if she likes it, and if she'll eat that one at least. But it is a little upsetting. I'm like, I'm trying to help you eat a well-balanced diet. She doesn't want to do it. But she likes to meow like we didn't feed her, because she'll be like, what is this? What is this? Or she'll eat like half of her food and then start complaining. She's like, I don't want the other half. Give me new food. She's so silly. Cats are like children. I don't want to eat the vegetable. Yeah, very true. We have to like hide her treats because she'll like try to go and like eat her treat bag even when we're not giving her treats. She'll like actively try to go get it and we're like, no, stop it, don't do that. So we have to put it somewhere where she can't reach it. Now luckily she's an elderly cat, so it's not like she's jumping and climbing up all of our furniture anymore. So as long as we put it up high enough, she won't get to it, but it is crazy. So cute. Get our little rice family. Also, when I was looking at my bag, I was going through my giant bag, which for those of you who have not seen it, it's literally a giant bag. But I was going through it and I think I found something. Sorry, I know the mic's gonna cut out a little bit because I have to go kind of farther away. I found them. Look, these were in my yarn bag. They're two of the other Musubis. These are the ones I had not given Zio yet but they were just in my yarn bag chilling. You can see these ones don't have faces yet, but our little yarn Musubis, so cute. There will be a whole army. Yeah, we've already have I think like 10 or 12 of these guys, just these guys. Because at one point Zio was like, oh, what if we gave these out to everybody who hits like 12 months subbed? And I was like, oh, I mean, I guess I can crochet a whole bunch of them. I've made so many of these stupid things. So many. Maybe show giant Subi for reference. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta move a lot of stuff to show. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna be a whole process. We're gonna have to move a bunch of stuff because I don't want to mess up the giant Subi. Where did I put my other needle? Where did that go? Did I put it away? I did not. Oh no. Missing a yarn needle. is on the ground. The giant Subi is super cool. It is. It is very... I'm very impressed with myself that I was able to make it. I'm very proud of it. I think it turned out really well. That's probably fine. All right. Raise up the mic. Giant Masubi. For those of you who have not seen it, this is a giant Masubi made out of jumbo blanket yarn. Oh. That's how big that is compared to one of these little guys. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it is. It's like a fluffy blanket yarn. It's meant to make blankets. And for reference for how big this yarn is, it says that you can make one blanket out of just 3 balls of this giant yarn. And I spent doing some math in my head. 6. I used 6 of those balls to make this. 3 to make a blanket, 6 to make this giant Masubi. Alright. Ugh. Literally, the lady at the Joann's, when I was buying the yarn for it, was like, wow, this is gonna make a really beautiful blanket. And I was like, no, it's gonna make a giant Masubi plushie. And she's like, go on, do tell. And I'm like, well, this is my plan. We'll see if it works. I use like non-stop. Yeah. It's huge. It's literally so massive. And I think showing it on camera, you can kind of tell, but I think even that is like, you can't really comprehend. It's so big. It's so big. Like you could easily stuff probably like 3 cats into that thing. I can only imagine the shocked look on their face. Yeah, they looked shocked and like amazed. They were like, wow, that's crazy. This girl, she's onto something. But yeah, there's like more of these somewhere. They're packed away in a box somewhere, and only Zio knows where that is, but he doesn't remember where that is. So the cat scale was a good reference. Yeah, it's huge. I took a picture of it next to our cat, and she's a big cat, but yeah, no, it's huge. Literally so big. When I was making the rice part, and before it was like sewn together, I was like, this could literally be a cat bed. Like, this is big enough to be like a giant cat bed. Yeah. How are these? Like they're dry. Nope. Not all the way. Not all the way dry. A luxury cat bed, yeah. For real, because jumbo yarn is so expensive. I think it would honestly probably be cheaper to buy a cat bed than to crochet it out of that jumbo yarn. It's so big. Put some of our yarn scraps up here. Oh no, all of them have been knocked over. Just saying, the giant Masubi looks like it would make a very comfy pillow. Yeah, whenever we get a couch, we're planning on using it to as like a throw pillow for the couch. It's like, it'll just be our couch and there will be one singular throw pillow and it will be the giant Masubi. Originally, Zia was like, oh yeah, I want you to make a giant masupi so I can like cuddle it at bed, like a body pillow, kind of like how you do with Catum, which Catum is this like cross between a cat and a hamster looking plushie. It kind of looks like it has the face of a hamster, but it kind of has like a cat tail, so I call it Catum. And so I was like, okay, got you. And it's like kind of long. So I was like, okay, I'll just make a giant one out of the biggest yarn I can find. And it lived up to that. He could use it as a giant pillow. Pillow and projectile weapon. Oh my gosh, it would, I feel like if you threw that on someone, it might kill them. It would definitely knock them out. Have y'all been to the Love Sack store? No. I do know where it is. I think there is one in the mall Zia works at, as well as probably the big Dallas mall probably has one too. I've seen a few stores for it. I do want to go there. I'm very interested in their, very interested. We currently have a giant beanbag, and that is all we have for like living room furniture. And that is currently in my office. It will be another weapon once you doesn't want to in stream. Yeah, highly would recommend getting a sectional. Yeah, I'm very interested in theirs. I think that's one of the ones I've looked into. We're currently in the process of looking, but also it's hard because furniture is expensive. But I think what we're thinking of is that we probably would do something like a section or something like that. I'm looking at maybe one of their things, or like some type of couch. And we're gonna get a second one of our giant bean bags because I love mine so much that Zio wants one now. So we'll probably have 2 bean bags and then some type of like couch. Like some type of adjustable couch I think would be nice, and then that'll be it for our like furniture. It's on the list of things. Gosh, it's late. Have a good rest of stream. I probably need to end stream. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was already almost. That's crazy. That's probably for the best because these need to dry anyways. Oh, the sack is good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely look. We could get pizza. Ooh. Maybe. We're gonna have to probably buy dinner because, you know, I don't want to name names, but let's just say not all the dishes are done, so you could just continue to stream. That's crazy. Pizza? Alright, well, while we let this dry, I want pizza. I kind of want. It's Friday. It's been a long week. Feeling like a pizza day. Alright, well, this is off topic, but since we've got a little bit of free time and those need to dry, I'm gonna work on this. We'll see how this goes. This is for my little lightning bug. This little guy. Cute. I need to make the wings, which I've been a little intimidated by because the pattern for it's a little crazy. Okay. I gotta try to remember which one of these are A pieces and which ones are pieces. I don't know if I remember. I think these ones are the same. Yeah, these ones are the same. These ones are the same, I think. Yeah, that looks right. I think these are A and these are B. Pizza is life. Pizza's so good. Thank you for looking. Aria, thank you so much. What do you guys think of the different commands? I've added a few if you guys want to test some of them out. I worked really hard on them. Some of them might still change, but I was trying. Pull up the pattern. Yeah, see, it's one of these patterns with the symbols instead of like the words. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure this out. This is, let's see. Hi Ray, welcome in. How's your day been? Brightness up? I can figure that out. Oh, yep. No, we can do it this way. That's fine. Okay. So it says hold piece 2 behind piece 1. So, oh gosh. I've lost it. How does this keep happening? Found it. How are you? You want honest or happy face? Life is hitting like a rock. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, my week has been pretty hectic. But, you know, life is full of ups and downs. So I believe in you. You got this. I hope things can get better soon. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not a good habit. I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. You've got it, though. You're tough. But I like to remind myself whenever, like, things are, like, really rough. I just gotta get through it. Gotta make it through this. You know? Good turtle patterns? I have one. I want to make a turtle for my daughter. Oh. I have, like, a tortoise one that I did, but it's, like, a really small one. I'd have to see if I could find like a good turtle one. I bet I could find one for you. I think that would be very cute. Catfish, they're always here. Oh. We're all here for you, Ray. I'll try to find you a good turtle pattern. Write that down so I don't forget. I have to write everything down or I'll forget. Of course. I have something to talk to. It's fine. You only gotta wait, you know, like a few more hours. Excited though, we'll be doing Stardew tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I think that should. Use chair so creaks a lot. I think I know what it is. I'm excited. I'm excited to do like a little Stardew stream. Those are always fun. She's been really enjoying Stardew too, so that's been cool. I'm enjoying the crochet streams too. I just think Stardew is a fun change of pace. But I've been crocheting all week. That's always what's hard when like you got like so many different interests and hobbies. Is like trying to find time to do all of them. That's always my biggest struggle. Someone told Zio about one of their surprises because he's been like really, really cryptic about it. Oh goodness. Oh. I make a special emote to you too? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm using some default ones right now. I definitely wouldn't mind an emote. Type you one? I don't know, honestly. It's so hard for me to pick emotes. So all of a sudden I'm like, I don't even know what kinds I use that often. That was the hardest thing with picking out the ones from the little pack to which ones I was going to upload first. I only have a limited number of space for them. Like, oh gosh, which one do I do? I don't know. What do you think that you think you can do well, that you think will work well, or that we need? Got a few more that are being processed. I can show you which ones we've got, and maybe you can work from that. Sarah? Yeah. I'll show you which ones we've got, and then you can tell me, like, which ones work. And we'll get that put in, because I think that would be very, very fun. Never thought I would have a fun touch. Makes me smile. You guys are all so sweet. Been a very crazy day. They all are honestly so good, so sweet. I'm so lucky to have such a sweet community. Supposed to support me a lot, so. After seeing the Saturday, I grabbed my wallet. Yeah. Yo, that boy. I swear. really starting to get sorry to hit. I think I have some pretzels. Because apparently Zio says we're ordering pizza. Speaking of, Zio, what kind of pizza are you wanting to get? Still here. I wish I could get a Masubi. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about selling some, and then I know if you want like the regular ones, we're thinking about giving these out at some point too. We're still figuring them out, but we've got like a bunch of these guys. Oh, that's hard. Because what I really, really want is that one really bougie pizza place. They're expensive. Apparently Domino's is doing that like two pizzas for like $6.99 each, the medium ones. But they're doing the like moreflation instead of shrinkflation. So, like if you do the two $6.99 pizzas, they'll upgrade one of yours to a large for free. But okay, I do pick up. Alrighty. Yes. I want the fancy pizza. You gotta get some of those breadsticks. Those were really good last time, right? Good husband love. Yeah, he's the best. Here's that. That on top. Outside. Top. confused by this pattern. So confused. I wish I could send you guys some apple cider donuts. Ah, that sounds so good. I would love some. Y'all have all those good apple stuff. I'm so jelly. Like it's gotta be like that. I just want some of these long ends for now. Figure this out. Gosh, this pattern is giving me a headache. Apple cider donuts sounds good. Yeah, it sounds so good. So hungry. I need to eat some. I need a snack. I need a little snack. Thinking about food's me. It's so hard to use you as a stand there, Ray. You got this. Is work at least going well? Oh, also for the turtle pattern, do you want it to be like a real like classic style turtle or do you want more like a tortoise? This? That's good. It's good when work is going well. Ever? Okay. Whatever is simple, yeah. I'll try to find a simple. I've heard these wings are kind of crazy. Well, like, there's little holes in mine, but I think how the pattern is, I don't think there's really anything I can stop that. So I think what I'm going to do is when I weave in this end, just do it this way. That should help to close up that hole. Because it's a chain 4. So, like, there's literally nothing there. I think we're meant to use the weaving at the end to make it look nicer. Pattern's definitely very confusing. That's so cute though. First part was like really straightforward. Really liked it. But the wings are kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Drop my needle. That is not ideal. That though. Folding it on itself. That would know. looks a little better. Now there's not a big hole. And they will be stacked, so the two like sides of the wing get stacked together, which is gonna help with some of the little holes and stuff. This is a very interesting wing pattern. Hydrate. Alright, I think I'm gonna use that as an excuse. Papa. Other account. I'm not logged in, but yeah. Hey. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a little snack real quick. Okay. The phone stand as always. Crazy. Stuff. After. Good. I made a little break command though. I thought it was pretty good. I'll try not eating too close to the lake. I know not everyone likes that. So. Chair. For those of you that can have peanut butter, you get a little pretzel. Nom 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 nom. I was getting really hungry and I realized I have not eaten since like my very light lunch at like noon. Definitely a little snack. I don't have very many pretzels left. Eating them the other day. I was watching some of opinions from Twice, her channel. I was catching up on some videos because I kind of had gotten behind. I was watching some of those. very chill. I've got me some Rocky Road fudge picked up from a Dutch bakery. Ooh. I bet that's really good. That sounds really good. I always love the Dutch bakeries whenever I go on like road trips. I already destroyed a pumpkin bread loaf. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to make some pumpkin bread. I usually try not to go too hard on pumpkin stuff for my birthday. That way I don't get like sick of it. But oh my gosh, I want to make pumpkin bread so bad. I want to make pumpkin bread. Excited to whip out my fall teas again. I had like 1 cup, but tomorrow I'll have a good cup. So good, I bet. That sounds amazing. I love pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread is like one of my favorites. Me. That definitely helps. Oh, good. Zio wants to say hi, so we're gonna try putting him on speaker.
For now?
Yeah.
Hi! This is probably awful quality going into a really good microphone, but I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm picking up the pizza, but I just want to say hi to you guys. Alright, bye!
He wanted to say hi. It's the opposite. Now you guys get to see his voice coming out of my model. That's crazy. Not too bad. My goodness. Alright, I'll order that. Love you. Bye. I'll text you. I've got to text Zio all of our dinner stuff. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me figure it out. Oh. My phone shutting down. I don't know what the heck just happened. There we go. Back. I don't know. It just like black screened and like did a little loading wheel. I was not prepared for that. Hi, Bubblism. Hi, how are you doing? We've been crocheting. I was taking a little break to eat some snacks, and then I'm ordering pizza now. But hi, how's your Friday been? I hope you're doing well. Good, managed to do 3 college modules all today. Oh, wow. Well, good job. That's impressive. Man. Apologize that I'm doing this right now, guys. Trying to get some of this stuff. Yeah, glad you're doing well. School's going well for you. That's always exciting. You excited for the weekend? I'm pretty excited. I texted you all that stuff. I will wash my back to crocheting and trying to figure out how to do these freaking wings. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to figure them out. Hold on. Water bottle up. All right. Making some wings. Yeah, pretty excited. We're gonna get pizza and some wings. Garlic bread. Very excited. From a pizza place I really like. Yes, they're a little expensive, but their food is really plus the staff there's always incredible. Ooh, yeah. They're very good. I'm gonna try a different one we didn't try last time, and then we're gonna do one ooh, what am I making? Okay, so I'm making wings for my little firefly. My little firefly. Its butt actually does glow in the dark. I'd have to charge it in the sunlight or under like a UV lamp to like charge it up. So, but it does glow. It's very cute. It's a little firefly. It's very cute, but I gotta make it its little wings, which I was very intimidated about. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do it on stream, is to encourage me to actually do it. Because the wings are kind of hard to do. They're kind of scary looking. The pattern's a little intimidating for it. I was a little worried about it, but now we're just gonna weave in the ends for it, and then I'll worry about actually doing it. Which I am definitely worried about. You got this, thank you. I hope so. I think we're just gonna have to like trust ourselves with it, because I don't know if I'm reading it correctly, so I think I'm gonna have to, you know, try my best, and what happens happens. But I do like this pattern. It's quite cute. We're making it right now because the soupies we were making, we got out. We actually, you can see here, this is the second soupy. We've got everything sewn together now. All that's left to do now is glue the face on and glue the tail together. So we're waiting on the little face to dry. So we've got a while. So I was like, okay, well, I was gonna make dinner, but then Zia was like, no, let's get pizza. You can keep streaming. So I'm working on my little firefly now. That was the kind of progression of events. I made 51 little granny squares and I'm sewing them into a pixel art star. Super tedious. Oh, but that's gonna be so cute. I want to see it when it's done. That sounds like it's gonna be really, really cute. What that looks like. I just don't know what I'll do with it afterwards. Yeah. I'm sure you'll find something to do with it or some good use for it. I like granny squares. I was seeing that like a lot of people, I don't know if it's a lot of people, like some people on the internet were saying like, they don't really like granny squares. But I kind of like them. They're nice. That's basically how I make my hexagon cardigans. It's the granny square stitch. It's just in a hexagon instead of a square. But it's the same concept. I like them. I like that you can also, like, once you get in the groove of it, like, you really don't even have to look at it. The little clusters. I quite enjoy a granny square, if I say so myself. I wanted to make a granny square, like, cardigan or, blanket. I've seen some people do them and they look quite cute. Oh, that reminds me of a quilt I started, but also all the pieces in a family. Aw. I took a bunch of old shirts and cut out the front side. Oh, I've seen quilts like that before. Those are so cool. I wanted to do one of those with all of my shirts from high school. All of like my and like childhood shirts and stuff like that like I don't need anymore. But, like they're sentimental, so you don't want to get rid of them. So I wanted to make a like quilt out of those. Mom said she was gonna help me and then she didn't. I have seen those. Those are really cool. I think they are a really great way to use like sentimental. I have a hard time throwing out shirts. Yeah, so this is my downsizing. Oh no. Yeah, well I hope you can find it. Yes, sometimes you can't. I've lost a bunch of my stuff from my family moving, growing up. That always sucks. Oh. Ephraim Solars? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I have such a hard time getting rid of clothing. I need to... Well, that's one of the biggest things in our move to this apartment was all of the clothes. And all of the things we don't have unpacked right now, it's majority clothes. There's a few things that aren't clothes, but it's majority clothes. And I really need to sort through them. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, I've lost a bunch of aw. That's really upsetting. Family moves be like that though. I feel like one of the inevitable parts of it. unfortunately. Lucky that my family didn't move around too much growing up, but I definitely still lost stuff the few times they did. But Zio's family moved around a whole bunch growing up, like they were constantly. So he just didn't have a lot of stuff in general. One of the reasons most of our stuff is my stuff. It was like my stuff, I have a bunch of stuff, and just his freaking sweaters and setup took a whole bunch of other stuff. That was like crazy. Yeah. They moved while I was away at college or during military. Yeah. Stuff got left behind or thrown out. Yeah, that's the worst. I lost a bunch of my childhood stuff when I was at college and my parents were moving. It is a bummer. Which sucks too, because I'm a very sentimental person. I loved, like, I guess another way to say that is I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Just a little. Not to the point where it's like bad, but like it's really hard for me to get rid of sentiment. Like I just want to keep it forever. So I definitely have a lot of stuff. Like I have a bunch of my childhood dolls that I don't want to get rid of, and I've got a bunch of like clothing and memory items and like magazines and a whole bunch of stuff. And I like to collect things too, so one of the reasons I haven't thrown away or gotten rid of my dolls. I have all of my like original Monster High dolls from when I was a kid. I'm never getting rid of those things because they were such a big part of my childhood. Like I've got so many, I've got a lot of stuff. It's hard for me to get rid of sentimental stuff, but I do need to sort through my clothes. I've got so many. That's like the big thing is I promised myself, because I've been putting it off, and now my putting it off has led to, well, once it gets colder out and I'm able to wear sweaters every day, I'll sort through all of my clothes officially, and I will get rid of all of my old clothes that I don't need. I have made that declaration to myself, so I will do that. But I really don't. Black yarn can be such a pain to work with. It's so hard to see the freaking stitches. Oh, goodness. We'll get through it. We'll persevere. Go with all the wings. Or at least in their tails. Yeah, these ones are interesting because instead of sewing them together, you're actually gonna, apparently we're gonna, like, crochet them together. Would be interesting. Guess we'll see how it works. Stalking Zio on my phone. I was trying to see how far he is from the pizza place. I think he's pretty close now. Thank you for following, Technopanda. Scarf is about 3 feet long now. Nice. How long are you planning on making the scarf? That is funny though, Technopanda. Subscribed before you followed. But I get it, you want one of those cool badges. Using the whole ball, most likely. Oh, I need to show you the scarves that I made. I'm gonna go grab those real quick because I want to show you those, Crambit. They're really interesting. I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. Are you guys ready? Watch me very much humble myself. I like to be able to double it over. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys the first scarf I've ever made. It is very, 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 very bad. Whatever you are imagining, I promise you it is probably worse. It's so bad. I don't know how it turned out the way that it did. This was the first thing I've ever crocheted, and it was a scarf. And it was not a very good scarf. Okay. Scarf. It has a lot of holes. It's also not even. And it's also not very long. It's so bad. My favorite part though is not even it's just like, oh, that's wonky, and I obviously didn't know my tension or how to do that, and the edges are all bumpy. But like, to me, the funniest part is like, this is all worked going this way, right? Like that's a pretty normal direction to work. Until somehow you get over here. And like, this is going this way. So at some point, somehow, I went from going this direction to this direction. And I don't know how I did that. That would make a great costume piece. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's got its uses. You know, it could definitely go, like, if you're going for like a disheveled or maybe like a zombie look, it could fit. And poor Zio, and this is how I know he loves me, because I gave this to him. Me, brand new to crochet, spent hours on it, worked so hard on it, and I was like, here, Zio, I made you a scarf. And he took it, he didn't laugh at it, and he wore it for like every day for like a month straight. And that is love. Yeah, it would make a great zombie costume. But and then he put it in his little shrine that he keeps of all the things I gave him, and he kept it to this day. But this is very sad. Oh, hi Arya. Oh gosh, did you see the scarf? Do I need to whip it out again? This is my first ever scarf. What a good man. Yeah, he is a good man. Because the fact that he wore that with pride, with a straight face, is so bad. This part's just, this is the part that gets me the most. Like, how did I change directions? How did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't understand. Oh, it's so bad. It's got so many holes. It changes lengths. It's a sign of love, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. So yeah, that was the first thing I ever crocheted. And last year I was like, hey, I feel so bad. That was the first scarf I ever gave you. I'm gonna make you a new one. So I made him a new one. So mine is the same width, the double the thickness, since it's a 2 basically. Ah, nice. But yeah, so I wanted to make him a new one. So this is the scarf I made last year. It's a different pattern, but this is like, this makes me feel good because this shows how much I've improved. So this is scarf number 2. It's much longer. I actually made it a scarf length. The scarf is like about as long as I am, but yeah, I really like the pattern for this one. Got like this fun like stripes, and it's made in Zio's like colors, basically like the black, pink, and a little bit of gray. I like Zio colors, but it's so much better. So improvement. The edges are straight this time. The colors match his character. Yeah, that's what they're. I wanted to like have them like based on his character, kind of loosely, and I thought this one was like a really good combination. It looks very warm. Yeah, it's really nice. I like this one a lot. It's very cozy. I like it. I like the black stripes lined it up almost perfectly. It almost makes like these perfect lines going across. Some of them don't make it all the way across, but they're quite cute. I like how the color for this yarn worked. It's really pretty, and the pattern's really cute. I did make, when I was doing this pattern, I got about, I think like this much through. I had made about this many rows, so quite a bit of the scarf, and I was like, you know what? This doesn't look like the pattern. I think I'm doing it wrong. And sure enough, I reread the pattern, and I had been doing it wrong for like a big chunk of it. So I had to frog all of it, take it all out, and start over. But I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. It's very even. It's very pretty. He can actually wear this with pride. And I too can feel some pride with him wearing it. Be like, yes, I made that. that's his updated scarf. I think that that's really fun to show though. I like that it shows how much I've grown in crocheting and how much better I've gotten over the years. But I think it's fun to share things that, like, I messed up on or that like I didn't do a very good job on, because like I know we've got a few people that just started crocheting. Like I know Ray just started. And like when you first start, like it's rough. It's rough. Like everything's new. It can be very difficult. And so it's easy to like get down on yourself and be like, oh my gosh, how am I, like, oh, there's no hope for me. I'm too bad at this. But it's like, no, you gotta persevere. You gotta keep going. And eventually one day you'll be able to make a scarf. It has straight edges and it's actually pretty. I bet he treasures the first ones more still. Yeah, I think he loves it a lot. Honestly, he does. Cause I mean, he kept it all these years. Sorry. Thank you for the raid. Hi, welcome in. Oh my goodness, I gotta get my phone out so I can shout you out. Hi. How was your stream? I hope it was good. I was showing off my old scarves. Shout out. Welcome in, the Raiders. I hope you're all having a good Friday. We're just doing some crochet over here. Talking about some crochet stories. I know, I was watching. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Are you gonna get some dinner, Nari? Have you guys eaten yet? You gonna get pizza too? I want pizza. Ah, get pizza. Do it. Do it. Get pizza. It's bedtime for me. Aw, good night. I hope we can get some rest. Are you gonna go out for breakfast tomorrow? Yeah, you're saying you like to do breakfast on Saturdays. You know it. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for being here for the stream. It means a lot. Thank you guys both you and Techno, for the subs. You guys are great. Pizza for breakfast. Yeah. And just you wait, Nari. The day you get affiliate, I'll be hopping on there too. I want a founder's badge. Yeah, I hope you guys can get some rest. Breakfast of Champions, heck yeah. I don't even follow Z. Hell yeah, I just lurk. Lurking's fun though. That's what I usually do when I'm in people's streams, unless if I know them. I usually just like to lurk. I'm too shy usually to talk. I was telling Zio, I'm like a really shy person, which is like difficult when you're trying to stream, but especially because like sometimes I'll find people and I'll be like, oh, I want to follow them, but I'm like, I gotta wait till they're offline though, because I don't want to follow when they're live and then them say something about it. Like, I don't want my presence to be acknowledged at the moment. Ah, Pink Ice Phoenix, thank you for the follow. I have you in one ear all the time while stream. Aw, thank you. Same, yeah. The pressure, it stresses me out a little bit. I'm very shy. Hi, I love the little ummies. Yeah, thank you. We've been making a lot today. So we were in the process of making, this is a Subi. It's a Masubi cat, the pattern that I made. And so I was recreating this pattern to make some more. And so we've got one here. A beefy boy. And but we were waiting for the little felt pieces to dry. So I started working on another pattern, which is the little firefly. So cute, thank you. Yeah, so I'm working on the little wings for my firefly right now. Oh yeah, it is! That's the pattern designer who made it. Yeah, it's her firefly pattern. I found some glow-in-the-dark yarn for the little bulb. And I was like, I want to make it because I've had her firefly and her butterfly pattern for a while. So I was really excited to finally get to make one. Oh, you just awesome. Love that. Yeah, I really love it. Her patterns are really good too. I really, really love it. This is the first time I've gotten to make one of her patterns. So I really enjoy it. Can you make a ghost? I am planning on making some ghost with some of the glow-in-the-dark yarn. That is on my list of ones to make. Yeah. When are these going to fly and see them? Yeah. I also say we need to find the rest of these guys because we have a bunch of these. We probably have like 12 of these little Subis. I'm like, if we find these, I'm just gonna throw them at him whenever someone redeems the throw. And he's like, that's so violent. I'm like, look how squishy they are. It won't hurt you. It'll be okay. Firefly with a glow bottom. That's adorable. Yes, thank you. All right. Yeah, it's really, really cute. The pattern's really nice. I love her patterns. So I was really excited to make it. I have like so many of her patterns saved on like my Etsy wish list right now. Like literally so many of them. But yeah, I love it. It's so cute. And so I've been enjoying making it. The wings are a little intimidating, but it's been going pretty good, I think. The squish, yeah. Yes, throw it at him. You're giving Nari's ideas for what I heard. Oh no. I mean, I would never throw anything at Zio. I would never do that. I definitely have not sprayed him in the face with a spray bottle before. That's crazy. I would never do that. Yeah, so I think we pair these up. Let me check where Zio is to see how much longer we got. That's our timer right now until end of stream, is how long until Zio gets home. She's thrown pins at me before to give my attention. Your average friendly revenge. Oh my goodness. You could also use glow-in-the-dark yarn for stripes on a cat. Oh, that would be really cool. Right now I only have this white one. They did have some other colors, but I don't know if they have like a purple or pink that would be good for that. I'd have to look. Redeemed hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Techno. Y'all are all too sweet. Got me smiling too much. Oh, my face hurts. Dang, don't want to show that. Okay, fine. Theo says, you can't end stream without me. I wouldn't be there for that. I guess we'll show off our food when it gets here before ending. But yeah. Alright, so that's definitely or the right side. Okay. I do have a special embroidery floss for this one. Let me see if I need to switch hook size. Pull up the pattern on the phone so I can look at it. Yeah. They didn't size theirs down. I might size mine down because I am using a larger what are these? Got yeah, so this is a size down. Yeah. Size down. Or maybe I should just let's see. We'll see. The thread is really messed up because I was trying to do something with it. I was trying to sew in the little parts for the little butt and the thread was falling apart a lot. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just throw it in my bag and use it later. So it's definitely not pretty right now, but our golden thread. See the ends? It like falls apart a lot. Usually embroidery thread's a little more sturdy, but I guess because it's metallic, it doesn't really want to hold very well. So it's kind of like falling apart a little bit. This out. How to do this. Okay. Right side's outside. Yep. Pointy tip at the big. Pointy end. Edge. I want to see the pizza. Yeah, we'll show you when it gets here. These are like really good pizzas. They're really, really nice. So I think it's saying this is the top. So there's that. Definitely do this. Okay. To postpone this a little bit longer. You can tell the part I really don't want to do is figuring out how to crochet the golden edge. I'm sure once I start, it probably won't be as confusing. Reading the pattern, I'm like, oh, it sounds really... I needed it. Fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Little. I don't know. You just want food. That's fair though. I feel that. I'm so hungry. Ready for dinner. We have to eat dinner so late on Saturdays and Fridays because Leo gets off work so late on Saturdays and Fridays. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. So just got here with the food. You guys ready? Exciting? Okay, let me move some of my stuff out of the way. Leave this here for now. Okay. In here. Yeah. Yeah, just that I stole his hoodie. He was wearing this morning. Like, did anyone even notice that? I was like, yeah. I pointed it out. Alright, we'll put this in here. My little scrap yarns over here. Alright, you guys ready to see this pizza? Let's go. Always get to see food. We'll snack till he gets home. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was a little far away from the mic. This mic is so sensitive. I'll say he got the food. He was putting out my hoodie. Show it on camera a little bit. And then, oh, that is not good. I have to super glue that. I think if we a bowl? Yeah. I don't know. We can super glue it though, it'll be okay. Look, these are in my little bag. Alright. I have to talk in the microphone. No. He wants his chair back. He's trying to take over my stream.
Gosh, I want to see stream.
They're happy you're here. They're happy you're here. Alright. Our pizza is ready. Yeah, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Yes, cheese. Yeah. It melted. This was fresh mozzarella. They melted in the box. This half is like a meat one, and this half is a prosciutto, and it's got arugula and fig and mozzarella. And this half has like bacon and salami and some other stuff. Very fancy. I love this place. It has like the best like crust. It's very, very good. And they do like a fire oven. Very, very good. Show the other food. And we also got a little bit of wings and some garlic bread. sounds amazing. It's so good. Those are the These are the little chicken lollies. The arugula side, yeah. Yeah. I just don't want to get white all over the place. Ugh. These are hot honey, garlic, and parmesan. Chicken lollies. Condensation, got them. And these are the garlic knots. Oh. Very, very yummy. And we also got some dipping sauces for all of it. But yeah, that's what we got. Very exciting. All right. Alright, you don't need it. No, I stick around a little. Yeah, it's so good. This place is like has really very exciting. Another little more cheese. Alrighty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in today. So great to have you. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Some Stardew. I think the plan is to stream around, I think like 8, but it might be more around 9 depending on how tired we are and how late we go to bed. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be Stardew. I hope you guys can all get a good night's sleep. I hope you all have, you know, rest well. Have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. Thank you again so much to everybody who followed today or gave or subbed. It's really, really awesome. It means a lot. It's been a really crazy day. I really felt like I was gonna cry at multiple points. Yeah, good night. Good night. I think it's pretty late, so I think I'm just gonna end for now. We'll do our first raid probably tomorrow with my little raid message I made, but it's kind of late and I really want to eat, so I think I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, thank you all so much for everyone who stopped by. Oh my gosh, I love the little Hamtaro emotes. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you all have a really, really great night, okay? Make sure you rest, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.